Morning, y'all. We're back. Task at hand today is putting this Predator engine on this 1981 tiller. So this tiller has this plate built onto it. Well, it comes off where the engine sits. So there's only a certain amount of room. There's a pulley that goes in here. So I was going to try to put the Harbor Freight 8 horsepower on. The diameter of the shaft is too wide. It's 1 inch and I need a 3/4 shaft. And it was way too long, so it would have had to be machined down. At the end of the day, probably wouldn't have really been worth it with all the extra weight sitting on this piece of cast right here. It's a pretty sweet old machine. I got it all cleaned up. It's a old troybuilt TH 1002. So that brings us back to a 81. So I got some brand new skids on it. Put brand new tubes in 3-4 days ago. I'm having a problem with this one going flat, so I ordered new tubes. And it's kind of, I don't want to say it's funny, but I filled it up and I sprayed both beads with a little bit of soap and water, see if it bubbled up, and it did not. Front and back. And I did the valve stem. So it must be a tiny pinhole in there. I did pinch the other side, and I've done it numerous times. Sometimes when you do it by yourself, if you're not paying attention or whatever. So I did pinch one of the tubes, ended up replacing that one. That other side's holding good. Now I just got to get this side to hold good. So I'll get the engine mounted on this plate, get the pulley on the back side and everything. And I think I'm going to make it so I can take this off with the engine, because I have to flip the tiller on its side to put the tire on. Easiest way without pulling it off from the hub. I did try splitting it off the hub. Long story short, 40 years old, it doesn't come off the hub too easy. So instead of trying to heat it all up and burn the seal out of the inside of the gearbox, I decided that I did have the push pins out. It just couldn't get it, so didn't want to spend a bunch of time on it. Like I said, burn the seal up on the inside, so it's leaking a bunch of oil. So we'll get it done. We'll get one more tube. We got it ordered this morning. We'll get it put on. We'll get the engine all mounted and everything today, and hopefully she'll be rolling in a couple days or a day or two. All right, y'all, have a great day. Oh, well, I was thinking about it real quick. I've purchased quite a few of these engines in the past, probably at least 10 or 12 the past few years. I do remember there being a spot to hold a cutout in the box. I don't know if Harbor Freight's just getting cheaper and switching the box up or what the deal is. I mean, I was buying the engines. We used to get them back in the day for under $100 all day long. So price has gone up. I guess the boxes have probably changed too. I know the 8 horsepower has a cutout for it, but well, just a silly question. Just a morning question. Have a great day, y'all.